Adam Lind's pinch hit homer in ninth lifts Mariners past White Sox. Seattle AP1 swing by Mariners pinch hitter Adam Lind erased the masterful performance by White Sox ace Chris Sale, who could only watch from the dugout. Lind hit a 3-run homer off closer David Robertson in the ninth inning to give Seattle an improbable 4-3 comeback victory on Monday night and hand Chicago its 5th consecutive loss. Seattle, which had managed just 1 hit in 8 innings off Sale, rallied against Robertson 0-2 who had recorded 13 straight save opportunities. Franklin Gutierrez singled to open the ninth, but was forced out at second on Robinson Cano's fielder's choice. Nelson Cruz walked and Dae-Ho Lee struck out. Kyle Seager followed with an RBI single to center to make it 3-1. Lind pinch hit for Chris Iannetta and hammered an 0-1 pitch over the wall in right center for his 14th home run. "I knew I hit it well and I hit it true, with the backspin," Lind said. "But no, to answer your question, I didn't know if I had enough, but it carried out." Sale, bidding to become the first 15-game winner in the majors, allowed just a first-inning single en route to 8 scoreless innings. "He did what an ace does," Robertson said. "He went 8 innings, didn't give up any runs, and I went in there and just blew it. I pitched poorly. I gave up hits, I walked guys and I didn't get the job done. It's pathetic on my part. It was supposed to be a cutaway," he said. "It just ended up right down the middle and he put it in the seats." Tim Anderson and Todd Frazier homered to account for all of the runs for the White Sox, who were outscored 16-1 in being swept 3 games over the weekend by the Angels. Sale gave up a 1-out single in the first to Gutierrez, who was erased on a double play. Sale walked Leonys Martin in the 3rd and then did not allow another runner until tying in the 7th. Sale hit Gutierrez and Lee with pitches in the 7th, but escaped by striking out Seager to end the inning. Iannetta walked to open the 8th, but also was doubled up. He then walked, but Sale enticed Daniel Robertson into an inning-ending force out. "I think in the last couple of innings, hitting a couple of guys, walking the leadoff guy. He ended up getting out of it, but I thought he had done his job at that point," White Sox manager Robin Ventura said. Sale, tied for the AL lead with 3 complete games, struck out 6 and walked 1 before being lifted after 100 pitches. "Do I like it? No. Do I understand it? Yeah. I get it," Sale said about being removed. "I understand where they're coming from. It's a long season. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. So maybe I go out there and my pitch count gets over 120 and then, you never know, so it is what it is and you move on." David Robertson 1-0 pitched the 9th inning for his first career win, despite allowing 2 hits. Chris Sale was Chris Sale tonight, Mariners manager Scott Servais said. "He was very good. Probably as good as we've seen all year. We hit some balls okay, not a lot of luck. But we were able to get something going in the 9th inning. Great job to hang in there. It's really easy to give up and say, "Ah, this isn't our night," and move on. But we don't do that. This club doesn't do that. We had the right guy in the right spot and he got a good pitch, and he didn't miss it. One less error. Still a loss. Unofficial scoring change reduced Seattle's errors from 4-3 in Sunday's 8-1 loss to Houston. The Mariners originally were charged with 2 errors on a second-inning play when Kyle Seager misplayed Carlos Gomez's hit to third and Gomez continued on to second on a throwing error by left fielder Seth Smith. The change removed the error charged to Smith. No runs were scored in the inning. Up next, White Sox. Left-hander Jose Quintana 7-8, 3.21 ERA is 2-7 with a 4.38 ERA over his last 11 starts after going 5-1 with a 1.36 in his first 7. He's making his first start since throwing one scoreless inning in his first All-Star game appearance. Mariners. Left-hander Wade Miley 6-6, 5.44 has lost all 3 starts since coming off the disabled list with a left shoulder impingement, as well as the one prior to going on the DL. Over that stretch, he is 0-4 with a 6.00 ERA. Training Room White Sox. LHP Carlos Rodon, on a 15-day DL retroactive to July 6 with a sprained left wrist, continues to improve and played catch over the weekend. "He's coming along okay. I don't think he's coming along as fast we'd hoped, but it was his first time going out and throwing and getting going," manager Robin Ventura said. "Hopefully, today we'll find a little bit more about him." Mariners. Ketel Marte was not in the starting lineup, but not because of the ankle he injured on Friday. Marte sat out Saturday, but played Sunday. "Ketel's under the weather today, more of like a vital thing," Servais said. RHP Iannetta, on a 15-day DL with right foot tendinitis, played catch Sunday without wearing a protective boot and showed no after effects. "We'll probably start ramping that up a little bit, but reports were fine yesterday," Servais said. Copyright 2016 The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten or redistributed